Guilt versus shame. Let's talk about the burden of guilt. Now, dwelling in guilt is like living life with an anchor tied to your ankles, dragging you down to the bottom of the ocean. Gurgle, 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 right? Here's the thing. Guilt is something that we should feel when we've actually done something that we should feel guilty about. You punch a random stranger in the face, you should probably feel guilty. Shame is when someone tries to make us feel bad for doing something. Another name for shame is guilt trip, which is someone trying to trip you into feeling guilty. Maybe you got angry at someone because they crossed your boundaries, but they made you feel bad for being angry at them. That is a guilt trip, or someone trying to make you feel ashamed for feeling some kind of way. And that could also be called gaslighting in some circles. But that's another video for another day. Maybe you've been taught to feel guilty when you shouldn't. So you've confused guilt with shame. Maybe you felt trapped in this wild cycle of people pleasing because you don't want to feel guilty for doing something wrong. Ask yourself, did you actually do something wrong? Or did you do the best that you could with what you knew in the moment? Is someone trying to make you feel bad so they won't have to? This is some food for thought. Align your responses to your actual actions, not what someone else is trying to make you feel. These are your feelings, and only you know if you should feel guilty. It's not up to someone else. Guilt is usually something you got trained to feel. It's not your natural state of being. It is kind of ironic that we think being hard on ourselves is the easy way out. If you're able to see your life through compassion, like the compassion that you give to others, you might notice that you may have been looking through the distortion of misplaced guilt for past actions where you were actually trying to do the best that you could. Giving yourself permission to feel at peace with past well-intentioned choices is one of the most positive moves that you can make to living a life free from regrets and misplaced guilt. The more you remind yourself that a peaceful mind and heart comes from acceptance of your life and your awkward but well-intentioned actions, the more harmony and inner joy you can experience in all areas of your life.
Just a reminder to take a moment and smash that subscribe button. And don't forget to sign up for our free 7-day self-love challenge. Compliments of Zen Ed Academy, where it has never been easier than right now to get comprehensive PhD-backed education to improve your life. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.